to my channel. If I look familiar, it's because I just posted another video. It was the gift guide for her. I'm going to link that down below. But in this video, I'm doing the gift guide for him. You guys know that every year I love doing these videos because I love gift giving. I love gift receiving. I think I'm really great at picking gifts for people, and I can post a list of something on here for every type of man, whether he is a businessman, maybe a stay-at-home dad, maybe he likes golf and outdoor types of things, or maybe he doesn't really like anything but he likes to relax. I think that you can definitely find something for every man on this list, so let's quickly get into it. Okay, the first thing I have on my list is a Harry's shaving set, and this is something that I would probably get for like my brother or someone who maybe they're bald, maybe they're just into shaving, or maybe they're really into skincare. But I think any guy would be happy to receive a set like this. Not only does it include razors, but it also has skincare, which I think is nice because I think a lot of men are not that skincare savvy. I think they think it's like a woman's thing. So gifting a guy a set that includes some of his essentials and also some things that he might not even use, that's definitely a good gift, and I think any guy would be really happy to receive that. They have lots of different gift sets like this for men, even from like Gillette to or Kiehl's, anything like that. So they definitely have something for every budget, and I just don't know like what man who has hair on his face or head wouldn't like that. I don't know. Another item that I think is so great is the Sephora fragrance favorite set, or however you say it. This is actually something that I got from my boss last year, and he loved it. Even though he didn't use it for like 10 months, he loved it. Like I always say, these are great items to get for gifts because a lot of times fragrance can be very personal, but if you want to gift somebody with a fragrance and you're not quite sure what they want, it includes a set of fragrance samples, maybe about 10 or so, and also a scent certificate so that they can try the fragrance samples and choose what fragrance they like for themselves, and they get a bottle. So a lot of times it's also a little cheaper, even if you know they like, let's say the Gucci Guilty, it's a little cheaper in this set sometimes, so that's why I think it's great. And I think it also comes with like a toiletry case, so it's a great gift item, and it also takes them into their traveling. So any man who loves cologne, this would be a great gift for them. Next is the UGG Harkley boot. Now, I don't think a lot of guys know that guys can wear Uggs. I don't know why they don't wear them. Maybe they're just more geared towards women, but when I came across this boot online, I thought this would be really nice for a guy, especially if he lives in a cold climate where it gets very snowy and cold. This is just a great, warm, comfortable boot. I mean, I haven't tried it on, but I have lots of Uggs and they're all comfortable and warm. So if he's definitely into footwear, if you think he needs a pair of shoes, even because, you know, a lot of guys don't think of what they need or want, but we know they need a new pair of shoes. So this would be another great gift idea as well. And you can buy these. I know UGG sells them at Nordstrom. Anywhere else, I'm not sure, but UGG also has a website. Next on my list is going to be something for the guy who likes a little bit of luxury. Maybe he's a businessman who travels a lot. And this is an Hermes passport case. Now, I think it's called the passport holder, actually. I think this will be a great gift for, like I said, the guy who likes a little bit of luxury, because it's not something that a lot of people would think of. But every time he goes to the airport to travel somewhere using his passport, he's gonna think about getting it for Christmas. And you can probably, I know with Louis Vuitton, you can get them hot stamped. I'm not sure if Hermes does that, but that's a nice small thing. Even if you wanna start your husband, boyfriend, what have you, his designer collection, or maybe just add to his collection, it's always nice, I think, to give smaller items as gifts, because we're more likely to like something small than like a larger backpack or a suitcase or something. But I know I would be happy to receive that, so I don't see why a man wouldn't. The next item is in the same category. It's a Louis Vuitton backpack. Now, Louis Vuitton has so many backpacks to choose from. So this is gonna be for the guy maybe who travels, maybe he's a student. Maybe he has an athletic lifestyle. A backpack is always a great gift idea. Like I said, Louis Vuitton has tons of them, different prints. There's also backpacks from other designers as well. Louis Vuitton is just my favorite designer, but I think you might even be able to find some monogram. Don't quote me on it, but a backpack, a nice designer backpack, is definitely a great gift idea that I don't think you can go wrong with. Next on my list is something that I get my dad. I think I got him this last year. Ralph Lauren lounge sets. Now, I don't know about the men in your life, but you know, I don't have a man, but my father loves to lounge. He loves wearing lounge clothes and pajamas, and he is a very relaxed type of person. So I always know any good gift idea is going to be lounge pants, and his favorites are by Ralph Lauren. So I tend to always get him in a few good pairs a year so he doesn't wear them out. But what man would not want a nice pair of lounge pants? I don't know. I think even one year I got my dad a pair that was too small and I wore them. They're comfy, they're lightweight, they're not too hot, but they also have different varieties that are like waffle texture, jogger. So they have something for every type of man, and what better gift? Next is going to be a Kiehl's skincare set. Like I talked about earlier in the video, skincare is something that I don't think a lot of men think about because I don't know. But Kiehl's has some great holiday gift sets, and I think gifting a guy with this would be a nice way of saying like, honey, let's kind of up our skincare game, but while also helping him out. So I know you can purchase Kiehl's at Nordstrom and Sephora and anywhere else Kiehl's is sold. I think that this would be a great gift idea. Not so much my dad, because he's not into stuff like that. He's just very simple. So I don't think he would even use it, but for the guy you know is going to use it, that would be a great gift idea. Then I have the Gardman 11-in-1 credit card tool, which I think will be great for the guy who is into very practical things. Maybe he works outside, he needs different tools. I want to say it has maybe like a knife and a bottle opener. I'm not so sure, but this is definitely something that I would get for like an uncle or something. Like I said, my dad is just very minimal. He's not into a lot of stuff, and I actually just got him a card holder not too long ago, but this will be a great gift idea for a man. Even like every time I look at a man's wallet, they're always like old and beat up. Why do men keep things until they fall apart? That's definitely like a man trait. The moment I start noticing wear on something, I'm replacing it, but men will like use things until they fall apart. So get the guy in your life a new wallet, a new card case, a money clip, what have you. I promise you he will really appreciate it, because I know you know one man who has a wallet or something that is just falling apart, and I just don't get that. And the last thing on my list for him is going to be the Amazon Echo. I also included this in my gift guide for her. I think this is the perfect gift for a man, a woman. I think Amazon Echo is like Siri on crack. I think that any man would really appreciate this. Alexa can help you out. She can message people. She can turn off lights. She can tell you facts. She can play music. She's just a great helper, and I find that a lot of the guys in my life seem to ask a lot of questions. Maybe they need a little helper. So every guy I think deserves an Amazon Echo. She can play music. She does everything. She's a man's helper, okay? So get the guy in your life an Amazon Echo. I believe that's what they're called. So that wraps up my gift guide for him. I hope this video gave you some ideas on what to get maybe your father, your son, your husband, boyfriend, grandpa, any guy in your life. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.